Hi, I'm Richard from Glowing Embers, and today I'm going to show you how to change your fire bricks and remove your baffle plate from your stove. Really, to remove your baffle plate, you have to take a lot of your fire bricks out, so it's probably a good idea to do them all at one time. And it's a bit of a juggling act. You've just got to know, you've got to take them out in the right order, all the parts out in the right order to get them out. So bear with me, going to attempt to show you this. It's quite difficult. This is being a lit stove, it's a live stove, so it'll be dirty. You'll be getting your hands dirty when you're doing this, so just clean it up as much best you can. Okay, so the first job is to remove this log retainer here at the front, and this just lifts up and pulls out like that. Now, with these Woolly Mammoth, this is the Woolly Mammoth Mark II, so they're eco-design stoves. The Mark I wasn't an eco-design stove, and like many eco-design stoves, they've got two baffle plates in. This helps them be more efficient. Sort of the smoke has to go around two baffle plates to get out, and that keeps the smoke in the firebox and makes them much more efficient, much less polluting, but makes it a little harder to get the baffle plates out. So we've got this first baffle plate here, and this is a Woolly Mammoth 8 that we're showing you on at the moment. The first baffle plate here has a fire brick on, so it's also insulating as well. Now, this first baffle plate is sitting on these outside two fire bricks, and so to get this out, you just lift it up slightly and just pull out the two fire bricks either side. It's a fairly easy job. They just come out, and then that just drops down, comes out like so, and you can just pull that fire brick out to replace it if you want. So far we've got the main side two fire bricks out, the first baffle plate out. Now we've got another two fire bricks either side, two at the back. The two at the back, they literally just pull out. That's really easy, so you can just replace either of those quite nicely. Now, the final baffle plate is just a metal plate, and that's sitting on the back of this, which is your primary air wash system. So, or secondary air wash system, I should say. It's sitting on the back of that and on two little lugs at the back of the stove, and the fire bricks either side kind of go through a little gap in it, or the corner pokes through a little gap in it. So the first thing to do would be just to take out these fire bricks. So they're in two parts. Take out the bottom bit, take out the top, do the same for the other side. They're out, and then you can now just lift your fire brick up off the lugs at the back, and then it comes out. So the fire brick, the baffle plate, that is the baffle plate that goes in that way round with the large wings at the front, and this front lip sits on the back of this, and these two bits sit on the lugs at the back. You probably just need to feel around a bit to feel them, but there's two lugs at the back here. So to put them back, this allows you to, I should say, it allows you to sweep your stove. So you'll need to do this when the stove gets swept, or to get out your fire bricks. But you just simply reverse the process. So you want to push this up and back over the top lip of this air wash, and it's a bit of a wiggling job, and then locate it on the two back lugs, and then it should sit there like that. That's done it, and then you just put these two fire bricks in. As I said, you can see here, that's where the angle of the baffle plate, that's the angle it was sitting at. So this bit kind of pokes up behind in one of those cutout sections of the baffle plate that we were seeing. So you just literally push that up, push the other fire brick in and drop it on it. Same this side. So just push that up, other fire brick in, drop it on it, and now we've just replaced the secondary baffle. Now this bit sits on the top of your tertiary air system here, and these side bits lean on your fire bricks. Now, the fire bricks have to go past this, otherwise you won't get them in underneath that. So we'll just pop this back in, rest it on the back there, and then we'll get these fire bricks back in. So put them at an angle so they go up to the side of the baffle plate, and then just pop them in. Make sure they're pushed right back, and then you should be able to simply put your log retainer back, and that's how to do it. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. We do read them. And subscribe to this channel if you would like to see future updates, and consider liking this video if it's been at all helpful. Thanks for watching.